Alright guys, so in this quick video I want to show you how to solve inequalities. For the most part, solving inequalities is the exact same process as solving equations. As you see, our steps are exactly the same, except the only difference is I add in this last step 7 here. We have to make sure that our variable's on the right side for conventional purposes, okay? So let's get started here. We're going to start by distributing because I have parentheses. So if you remember, distribute means multiply. So 3 times -2 is -6. There's an x there. And then 3 times 8 is 24. I bring this down. There's no need to distribute on the right-hand side because there's no parentheses. So we're done with that step. We're going to try to combine our like terms to clean this up a bit. So I'm going to get out my highlighter. I have a 2x, a -6x, and a positive 24 on the left-hand side. So I know I can combine my x's. So 2 and then -6, so -6 is -4x. So -4x plus 24 is less than, we have nothing to combine on this side because as you can see you have a variable and a constant, and those two do not combine. So we have -x, -8x minus 4. We're done combining. Now I'm going to look and see, do I have variables on both sides? I do indeed. So I have a -4x on the left-hand side and a -8x on the right-hand side. I want to pick on the little guy here. And negatives are a little tricky, but if you remember, the bigger negative is actually the smaller number. So the little guy in this case is -8x. I'm going to add 8x to both sides. That will get rid of that. And we have -4 plus 8. We get 4. So I have 4x plus 24 is less than -4. We've got rid of the little guy. We're going to box our variable here so we know what we're solving for. And now we want to isolate it. So to isolate it, we're going to add or subtract the constant on the side with that box. So I'm going to subtract 24, subtract 24 from both sides. We end up with 4x is less than -28. We want to divide by the constant, or the number in front of the variable. We get our solution, x is less than -7. Right, so we go on to step 7. Is the variable on the right? Yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not. It's on the left-hand side, right? So it's on the left-hand side. So that's how we know we're done with this problem. If our variable's on the left-hand side, we're good to go. Again, what this means is that any number less than 7 works for this inequality. It will be true. So it's an actual solution set. It's not just a single number. It's a bunch of numbers as long as they're less than 7.